Okay, we're back. So, what we talk about for the rest of the night? Uh, what were we talking about? Uh, okay, Korean education system. So, Korean education system. Okay, it's like double dual. Okay, you have public school. We're talking about K-12. Okay, elementary school 6 years, middle school 3 years, high school 3 years, total 12 years. K-12. Yeah, modeled after American education system. Okay, so but Korean education system is dual. Okay, so it's double, two. Okay, you have public school and then you have private school, right? So I was blessed by my parents. Okay, very hard working people. Okay, both my mom and dad. All right, so they got some disposable income. Okay, so after public education system K-12, 8 to 5, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday. Okay. After that, on top of public education system K-12, some parents they got some disposable incomes. Okay, because they both work, overwork, so they got some disposable income. Okay, so they invest on some of us. All right. So they send us to private school on top of public school, weekday nights and weekends. So I was one of those privileged South Korean students. Okay. Because my parents could afford that. Alright. Disposable income. They invested on us. So Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, we went to public school, right? On top of that, during the weekday nights and weekends, we went to private school. 학원, 학교, public school, 학원, private school. Okay, that's how it was back then. Okay, 1980s, 1990s. We studied very, very long hours, 80 hours a week. Mathematics, physics, biology, English, language. You have no idea how much we studied back back in the days in Seoul, South Korea. Okay, I mean you may accuse us, Seoulian, South Korean. Okay, oh you're privileged because your parents could afford those extra income money, but my parents and many Seoul, South Korea or other Korean or anywhere in the world, okay, they work very hard over time, okay, to make that extra income to invest on their children for their education. They work extra time. They pay mortgage, electricity bills, phone bills, mortgage, home mortgage, or condominium, or rent, whatever. But they wanted what's best for us, their children, grandchildren. Okay, so they work extra time. They got some money left, and they invested right back to us, their children, grandchildren. They send us to after hours private school, tutoring, group study, and classes even bigger than public school. Korean public school, public high school, middle school, elementary school, about 50 students in a class. 50, 50, not 15, not 15, 1 5, no. Korean back in 80s, 90s, 1980s, 1990s, okay? 50, half a century, okay? 50, 50 students per class. Korean public education system. After that, Korean private education system, sometimes one-on-one tutoring. I did that. Okay, Sometimes 5 to 1, 15 to 1, or 200 to 1. Big schools. I've been all of them. I've been to all of them. Right? Why? Because they have good teachers. If this private school teacher is so popular, okay, yeah, 200, 300 people like this canned beans, right? Jam-packed students, okay. Back in the Korean Seoul high school, Hak Won, private school, okay, after the hours, weekday nights and weekends. 300, 200 people in this auditorium, jam-packed, because this teacher is so good. We want to learn good stuff, right? English, Korean literature, mathematics, you name it. Physics, biology, okay? We studied day and night. Mathematics, physics, engineering, English language, Korean literature. We studied day and night. Weekdays and weekends. That's Korean education system. They make sure you learn things. They make sure you learn good stuff. Korean tradition, Chinese, okay, or Western, right? Not much Japanese, okay. Yeah. In South Korea, we learn judo, jiu-jitsu, hapkido, aikido. We learn, yeah, kendo. Yeah, we learn all this good stuff from Japanese too. Okay. Very intense. That's why South Korea is doing so well. Okay, North Korea, yeah, I don't know anything going about North Korea. Okay, I'm sure they study very well too. Okay, but North Korean leaders, just like President Trump in America, United States, acting like a child. Okay, and they want some attention. Like just like President Trump. Okay, yeah, this North Korean leader, Mr. Kim Jong Un. Okay, he's younger than me. Right, he's bilingual. Maybe he speak more foreign language than I do. Okay, he went to school in Europe, Switzerland, right? Maybe he speak better French or German than I do, Mr. Kim Jong Un, but he's younger than me. Okay, and yeah, but it's not too bad. Okay, he blew up this liaison office in North Korea, but he doesn't quite invade South Korea. Okay, I think he's a decent guy. Okay, but sometimes he's too much like President Trump in United States of America, right? Very childish. He wants some attention, like attention deficit disorder, ADD case, right? Eh, whatever. Nobody's perfect. Okay, so, but I think he's a decent guy. Okay, so yeah. When this coronavirus situation hit South Korea, he said, "Oh yeah, we are sorry. Okay, yeah, please be well. Okay, yeah, I appreciated that. Okay, so yeah, I think it's not too bad. Okay, so but if I was the president of the United States, I would invite Mr. Kim Jong Un, who's like 5 years younger than me. I would invite him to Washington D.C., White House, if I was the president, and I will hand cook for him because I got some good recipes, healthy, good recipes. Okay, so yeah, I will cook for him with my own hands. Okay, yeah. I will invite him to Washington D.C. White House. Okay, that's what I would do. And we will have some chat, perhaps in Korean language. But probably he speaks better English than I do. Yeah, we will just speak in Korean. Okay, so that's what I would do. We will make some deals. Okay, because North Korea huge resources. Yeah, North Korea is fantastic country. Okay, very unique. So yeah, well, yeah, Sunshine policy, that's what, how I do it. Diplomacy, sunshine policy, okay. I would invite him to White House in Washington D.C. if I was the president, okay. Yeah, they want some love, we'll give it to them, okay. Iraq, Iran, Russia, they want some love, we'll give it to them, okay. Not money, but love, caring. Iranian leaders, okay, theocracy regime. Yeah, come to Washington D.C. I'll cook for you with my own two hands. Walmart, but it will be very healthy. Mushroom, yeah, mushroom and mashed potato, flax seeds and sunflower seeds. I have some good recipe for that because I did that when I was in Cornell University, computer science, computational biology, PhD candidate. Okay, they loved it. Okay, oh, it's more mashed potato, but it's chewy. Oh, you got some flax seeds, sunflower seeds, cilantro, and all these chopped onions and chopped garlics in mashed potato. You baked it just right. Yeah, with chopped onions, chopped celeries, and chopped carrots. You cooked it just right. It's still chewy, crunchy. I know how to do that stuff. Yeah, I know how to cook. Okay. That's how I do it. Okay. So. Okay. All right. Let's call it a night. Okay. Thank you. Good night. Bye. I see you tomorrow.